progress, not perfection. That's what they say, right? Did I achieve either progress or perfection? Let's see as I discuss my quarter one results and my quarter two goals. Hello, I'm Deanna, and I'm on an adventure to lose over 100 pounds, and we're doing my quarterly review today. I post all kinds of things. I have my weekly live stream, I have my weekly reviews or quarterly reviews or whatever I happen to be doing at the time, and then whatever serves my fancy. I like to do all kinds of random things, so I hope you enjoy the randomness of my content and also some of the things that are not so random. Today we are going to go over my weight loss results, my habit tracker results, because I am a fan of the habit tracker, and we're also going to talk about my steps challenge goal, because I have a steps challenge goal as well. Just the end of 2023 was just a lot. It was a very busy time, it was a very stressful time, and I just needed some time for peace. Also, I had some major dental surgery done that I needed to heal from, and I was on restrictions. That was going on as well. Having said that, I still wanted to keep up with the healthy habits that I have built during quarter one. I didn't want to lose sight of those healthy habits. So that's what we're going to go over first, is my healthy habits. I track all of my habits in Notion. That's what kind of habit tracker I use. It's just one that I made specifically for me, and I do it all in Notion. We're just going to do March, and then we're going to do the quarterly. There we go. March, I walked into March completely optimistic. I was going to just rock this month. It was going to be my month. I had an exciting vacation that I was going to be going on, and I just felt really good about where I was at. I was healing really good from the surgery. Work had calmed down and was in a much, much better place, and I just thought that March, it was going to be my month. It did not turn out that way. Now, even though I knew I was going on vacation, I knew that I was going to just take a complete week off from my habit tracker for that week. What I didn't expect was that I was going to get sick, like really sick, and I was sick throughout the rest of the month. So I got back on the 17th of March, and then I was sick for the rest of the month. I so low energy, no energy whatsoever. So that's my story for these results for the month of March. I'm going to throw them up on screen for you really quick so you can see them. Okay, calories, I got a 23%, protein 10%, water 18%, journal 16%, strength training 23%, sleep 32%, and my monthly total was a 20%. That's embarrassing. Even if I went, everything is pretty trackable. So if I didn't track it, I didn't go back and try and fill it back in. So a lot of these things I got zeros for because I just didn't do it. Water, I probably drank more water than what I gave myself credit for, but I didn't give myself the credit for it because I didn't do it when it was happening, and then it would just be like making it up. Like I can't be 100% certain that was right. So 20%, that's pretty bad. So my quarter one, we'll go through those real quick. Quarter one, total was 44% for the entire quarter. Sleep, 37%, strength, 38%, journal, 53%, water, 51%, protein, 24%, and calories, 63%. So 44%. Well, you know what? On the bright side, quarter one is going to be really easy to beat. That's going to be pretty easy to beat. And we're going to talk about my goals coming up here soon, but first we're going to go over my weight. So as I mentioned before, that my goal was to just maintain my weight for the first quarter. Because of everything that was going on, I wasn't putting a lot of pressure on myself to lose weight during those months. There are times whenever it is a great season to lose weight, and there are times whenever it's not a great season to lose weight. It wasn't a great season for me. So weight loss was not my primary goal. Having said that, maintenance was a very important goal of mine, and I was able to do that. 219. Still 219. There's some fluctuations up and down throughout the course of the quarter, but through 19. The steps challenge. That's the next goal. 370,000 steps. I wanted it so bad, but it didn't happen. I went on the cruise, and right before the cruise, I had so many things. I was busy, and I kind of slacked off on my steps. And then while I was on the cruise, I knew that, oh man, not a big deal. So I was getting like 20,000 steps a day while I was on the cruise, and then I get back on the cruise and I'm sick, and I just couldn't. I tried.
Hello. Step check. I have 4 days left. Today is, what is today? Today is Thursday, March 28th, and I am not close to hitting my step goal. I'm not close at all. I have 298,000 steps. If you remember, I need 370,000 steps in order to hit my goal for the month. That comes out to roughly 18,000 steps that I need to get today, tomorrow, and the next 2 days in order to hit my goal. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I do have Saturday and Sunday off work, so that is a bonus. But I just don't know. I don't know what my energy is going to be like. I have not been feeling well for the last 2 weeks. And I've got all this stuff going on with my car, with my teeth, with my dog. It's just the moment of everything, it seems. a lot that needs to get done. But I really want to hit this goal in the month of March. I hit it in January, I hit it in February. I want to hit it in March. Can I do it? Can I? Of course I can. 18,000 steps is not that hard. I can do that. I am capable. Can I push through? I don't know. We'll see. So Loki, by the way, Loki, who hurt himself a month ago, I guess, and then we took him to the vet, and then we had to wait until the 27th, which was yesterday, to have his sedated x-rays done. There was good news and there was bad news. The bad news is, yes, he did, in fact, tear his cruciate ligament. And they recommend that he had surgery. The surgery has increased in price since his last surgery, and it's now at least $6,000 for the surgery. The good news is that he doesn't have extreme arthritis in the right leg, which was the one that he originally had surgery on 3 years ago. And his hips are fine. There's nothing going on with his hips. So it's just the knee. 3 years. He went 3 years before he injured the other legs. When you have this kind of injury in a dog, it's very common within 1 to 2 years that they hurt the other leg. 3 years. 3 years. Because I worked with him and did the physical therapy with him, I was very always aware of his actions and stuff. So I did, I put the work in order to, try and prolong this from happening. And I was mostly successful, but not completely. So here we are with a 100-pound dog. It's 9 years old, and his lifespan is predicted to be anywhere from 9 to 12 years. Do we pay $6,000 for this surgery or not? And we are leaning towards the not. Many dogs heal without the surgery, and they can recover and they can still maintain an active life. He doesn't have as active as a life anymore because he's an older dog. He's in that phase of life where he's not as active. So we're leaning towards not having the surgery, and we're just going to get a brace and hope that he heals and everything is good. So we're gonna see how that goes. But for now, that means he has to be on bed rest pretty much, and no long walks, no fun activities, no playing, no stairs, no a lot of things. So we're just gonna do that, and he can only go out for like short little walks a few times a day. We'll see how that goes. So he's healing. I have a dentist appointment here in about 5 minutes to check on the progress of my teeth. And you know, and those 2 teeth removed in our teeth back here, and I'm gonna get implants put in. They're gonna do x-rays, and then coming up here soon in April, I will be having the 2nd implant done, and I should be getting my permanent teeth put in April, and just like go towards it. So that is exciting. And then I don't know how long I have to wait. I have to wait like 3 more months. I'll be like July before I get my back permanent tooth. That's exciting. Anyway, so that's what's going on with me. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get my head in this weight loss game, but I've got so much noise going on with all of these other things. It's been quite difficult. The quarter 2 is right around the corner, and quarter 2 means goals, and it means we're gonna do this.
First floor.
I'm just trying to walk, mind my own business, get my steps in, and these geese, they're like yelling at me, and I'm afraid they're gonna attack me. Please don't let them attack me. I don't want to be attacked. I'm just trying to get my steps in, Mr. Geese. That's it.
And as much as I tried, my body just did not want me to get the steps. It was just, it's crushing. It's crushing. It's disappointing. It's sad. I just wanted it, but it wasn't going to happen, and I had to give in. I had to say, okay, it's not going to happen. Try again next month, right? So let me know. Do you set goals, monthly goals, weekly goals, quarterly goals? What is it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious to know what are your goals and when do you set them and how often do you set them? So quarter 2. My goals for quarter 2. First goal is to get 70% for the whole entire quarter on my habit tracker. Now I was thinking to myself pretty hard about this a couple weeks ago, and it dawned on me, I always had thought that I didn't like competition. But I like this steps challenge. I like this like personal battle I have going with myself on getting my steps, and I like the reward of $20 a month if I hit my goal. What if I use that with my habit tracker? What if that extra little bit is like motivation for me to be more consistent with my habit tracker? So I thought about it long and hard, and I'm like, yeah, let's give it a go. So I decided that next quarter 2, I have budgeted $100, and if I get over 70%, I get that $100 to spend. Now, to make it even more interesting, since I've budgeted that money, I'm not going to use it to buy groceries or pay bills or anything like that. It's budgeted. What if I gave that money away if I didn't hit the goal? And what if I gave it to my husband and he got to buy whatever he wanted with his money, with that $100, my money that I was supposed to get, getting 70% on my habit tracker? Now, wouldn't that just irk me? Now, isn't that a little bit additional motivation, do you think? So we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a go. $100 is on the line. I need to get 70% on my habit tracker for April, May, June. Cheer me on. Be my friend. Cheer me on. Hit the like button, subscribe, be there for me. Comments. So that's my goal, 70% on my habit tracker. Again, calories, protein, water, sleep, all the things. If you need me to go into detail about it, I would love to some other time, or you can check out one of my other videos. I'm sure that I've covered it at length. So for weight loss is a goal. Weight loss is a goal for this next quarter, April, May, June. I hate having weight loss goals, to tell you the honest truth, because I feel like the body's going to do what the body wants to do. But I feel it in my soul that the time is right to see movement on the scale again. So my goal is 15 pounds. April, May, June, I'm going to lose 15 pounds. That's the goal. And I'm going to hit it. We're going to see at the end of June. June's my birthday month. Please, it's going to be hard to lose weight during the month of June because it's my birthday month, but also I know that I am capable of it. I know that I can. I know what to do. I know how to do it. I just need to get in there and do it and not like crazy. Tiana, speak to me. If this is your first video, oh man, crazy Tiana. Stick around. You'll learn more. And of course, the final goal, the steps goal. Sticking around. 370,000 steps every single month. If I get it, $20 in my pocket. If I don't, no money for me. I get to add up all those $20 at the end of the year and buy something that I really would like. So something that I told you guys about earlier in the year was my little something to look forward to thing that I was doing just to kind of keep me in a good mental space. So in the month of January, I was looking forward to attending the dog parade in early February. And for the month of February, I was looking forward to going on the cruise with my mom. And then once I got back from the cruise with my mom, aside from being sick, I was looking forward to the eclipse trip with my friends. It's very sad to report, and I'm very disappointed, but I had to cancel the eclipse trip for myself. I didn't get to go. They're all there. They're all there right now, having a great time, and I'm recording this video. But there are just so many things going on right now. My car needs repairs. Loki he tore his CCL. So 3 years ago, he had torn his right CCL and he had surgery on that knee. The vet confirmed that he has tore his left CCL through an expensive sedated x-ray and suggested $6,000 surgery. Loki is 9 and 100 pounds, and we're just not sure if we're going to go that route. Anyway, it's expensive either way. If we get him this custom knee brace that he needs in order to help heal, or if we go with the surgery, that's expensive. Also, one of my kitties, there's Penny the girl cat, and then there's Chance the boy cat. Chance the boy cat, he's sick, he's got some kind of parasite. There's a chance that all of the animals have it. I have to get them all tested. So it's just all these expenses. They're all lining up, all hitting at once, and going on a trip just didn't seem like the best decision that I could be making at this time. So I didn't go. Also, oh my god, going ahead to quarter 2, the parade that I was looking forward to going to in May, it's not happening. So my May thing got canceled too, so I gotta replace May with something. And then June's my birthday month, and I gotta finish planning that. So April I replaced with, we're gonna go to a Viking festival nearby. And I'm pretty excited about that. It's the first time we've ever been to a Viking festival, so we'll see what that's all about. Also, this coming Friday, something to look forward to. If you remember, these 2 front teeth aren't mine. They are fake. And I got an implant put in, and this Friday I get the first part of my crown put in, and then I'll get the other part of my crown put in soon. And I'll have 2 front teeth, but I'm also getting a back implant put in the back of my mouth too. So that's gonna put a damper on my steps. Kind of nervous, but I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait for all this dental stuff to be done. That's gonna be so good. I forgot to tell you. It's very disappointing to me that the parade that I was looking forward to going to got canceled. But my adventure, it's about growth and how I deal with disappointment. When I started my weight loss journey, I was an emotional eater. Anytime I had any feeling, really, I would turn to food. And through this process of healing my emotional eating, I've noticed that I have also other coping mechanisms that aren't necessarily so healthy. So yeah, they're not necessarily so healthy. yesterday on my live stream, the Saturday morning ritual. It's every Saturday and you should check it out. We talked about unhealthy coping mechanisms whenever it comes to disappointment. So if you're curious about something like that, I encourage you to check that video out. I think it was a really good topic that we had. All right, I'm excited for quarter two. I'm excited for all the things that it might bring. I hope to see you along for the ride. As always, it's gonna be an adventure.